You buy closed-back headphones for the couch, then your glasses break the seal and the bass disappears. Or you pick wireless convenience, then charging and app settings become the new chore. So I'm counting down to the one I'd actually buy. Match the room, pick wired or wireless honestly, and don't ignore seal. Bad fit means fake bass. Let's move. Number 5. Sennheiser HDB 630. Want the closed-back idea without being tied to a cable? I'd pick this if your headphone has to bounce between TV, phone, laptop, and calls. It's wireless, over-ear, closed-back, and it adds noise canceling plus a built-in mic. That matters if your living room shares space with a kitchen, a fan, or someone else watching clips. The tuning is balanced, with slightly emphasized bass and balanced treble, so you're not buying a wildly colored sound by default. But the convenience stack adds charging, Bluetooth behavior, and app-style tinkering. It also still cares about fit, because a loose seal can change the delivery. Skip it if you want a passive wired headphone you never manage. Number 4. Focal Stellia. This is the statement piece, not the sensible basket pick. I'd consider it for a dedicated listening chair, a nice DAC setup, and someone who values materials as much as features. It's a wired over-ear closed-back headphone with dynamic drivers, no noise canceling, and no mic. The proof point is the build. Leather and aluminum give it the luxury, feel cheaper closed-backs don't chase. But that's also the trap, because the premium positioning brings cost anxiety and a heavier design. Bass consistency can still depend on seal, so glasses or thick hair can matter. Skip it if you want wireless, calls, ANC, or something that feels like a clean value buy. Number 3. Audio-Technica ATH-M20x. If you're trying closed-backs without committing real money, this is the practical entry point. I'd use it for a desk, a keyboard, or a secondary TV setup, where simple wired sound beats tiny speakers. It's an over-ear closed-back wired dynamic headphone with no ANC and no mic. That simplicity is the proof point, because there's no battery, pairing menu, or call hardware to babysit. But the build is the obvious compromise. Plastic-heavy construction and an exposed cable make it feel more basic. It also isn't the pick for stronger background noise blocking. Skip it if you need wireless features, a mic, or a tougher cable design. Number 2. FIIO FT1. This is where the list starts feeling like a smart upgrade, not just a compromise. I'd pick it for someone who wants wired closed-back listening with more punch, but doesn't want ANC or wireless baggage. It's an over-ear closed-back headphone with no noise canceling and no mic. The sound direction is the hook, emphasized bass, balanced treble, and a warm signature that suits movies, games, and bass-forward music. The included cable flexibility also fits a more audio-focused setup. But the value story has a catch, because fit fussiness can pull the bass down. Skip it if you wear glasses and don't want to adjust placement, or if build feel is your top priority. Number 1. Focal Azurys. This is the one I'd buy for a premium wired closed-back setup that still remembers real life. It's for listeners who want over-ear isolation, warmer tuning, nicer materials, and a mic for the occasional call or inline control. The proof is the balance of priorities. It's wired, closed-back, has no ANC, and still includes a built-in mic. The sound leans warm, with slightly underemphasized bass and underemphasized treble, so it's more relaxed than sparkle-hungry. But the big trade-off is fit sensitivity. You may need to settle the pads carefully to keep bass and consistency where you expect them. Skip it if you need wireless playback, active noise canceling, or instant availability. Here's the fast sort. Go Sennheiser if wireless and calls matter most. Go Stellia if luxury build is the point. Go Audio-Technica for cheap wired basics. Go FIIO for warm wired value. Go Azurys if you want the best premium balance. Before you buy, check comfort with your glasses, cable reach from your seat, and whether you need mic or ANC. Prices and availability change, so check before you buy. My shortlist is simple. HDB 630 for wireless, ATH-M20x for budget, FT1 for value, Stellia for luxury, and Azurys I trust most. Links are in the description. That's the brief. Fit, trade-offs, and skip if before you buy. Subscribe for the next buying guide.